Hi! I'm back. Actually, I need to flip some lights. Hang on. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I had to blow them off of me. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I just have to adjust something. I left the light on and I didn't mean to. There we go. Got that authentic, just right little glow. Whoop. And I'm bumping stuff. Welcome to stream. I'll turn the camera on in a second. I'm just grabbing my thing. Gotta make sure I got the paint. Gloss white. There we go. Ooh, actually, I could gloss the arrows. Black. Gloss black. That'll work. Need me my brushes. The brushes are important. They're all right here. I just need to get my palettes now so I can actually put paint on stuff. Here they are. Blech. Oh, I have silver paint too, don't I? Perfect. That's what I need. That's what I need. Blech. Excuse me. Hello. How is it going? How's everyone doing? Even if it's just one person. Hi. Good to be back tonight. We are going to be painting this thing now. It's been all coated in Flex Seal, which is same as Flex Tape, but as a spray. It's coated, it's all rubberized, and it's still very flexible without cracking or anything, which is nice. Glad to hear it, Charles Xavier. Charles Xavier, I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I'm doing great. I'm sad. My fiance is on her little bridal retreat for the weekend, so I'm alone. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm streaming. Let's get to it. Paint time. I haven't painted stuff in a while, so we're gonna see how well this goes. How is my volume? I made slight adjustments that I'm a little bit louder than the music, because I listened back to the last stream and I seemed like I was fighting with it a little bit here and there. I don't think that what I increased it should be causing any damage or anything bad, but we're gonna see. Okay. This is pretty much the same color as the boomerang, maybe a little bit lighter, but not by much. They're both very yellow. So I can start with that and see about mixing other colors in. Did I really not clear this out since the Deku Leaf? Oh wow. I haven't washed these since Boomerang and Boomerang and Deku Leaf. Well, I'll make use of them if I have to, but I do have this guy. This guy's mostly empty. Start with this. Is that too bright? I feel like that's too bright. I'm gonna lower the above cam brightness just like one more titch of exposure. Just for painting purposes. That's a little dark. That'll be fine. Okay, let's see if we can make ourselves the yellow of this boomerang. Or the brownish yellowish. Maybe it needs like a slight bit of red to it. Currently playing Bioshock 1 while watching your stream. Nice! Nice, how is it so far? I still have yet to play Bioshock 1. Oh, there's brown. I need brown. I need a brown! Oh, I almost knocked my chair over. Red ochre. That's not red, that's brown. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I love the erhu. Is that how you pronounce it? Erhu? Erhu. Whatever it is, I like it. I like the erhu. I do think it sounds like a voice. It sounds like somebody singing, but it's a string. It's like a violin. Anyways, it's good so far. Even better because I'm streaming. Aww. I can make scary bits less scary. I don't know if there's much scary bits. Whoop. Yeah, it's a little yellower than I think the bow really is. So I'm gonna drop a little bit of brown in there just to dull it. Poop. That should be good. Ew. Let's see if this gets us the color we want. Good stream. Oh, that's actually probably the exact gold tone I wanted. Perfect. In fact, maybe it actually is a little darker. I could do with a little more yellow in there, just to make it slightly yellower. No, should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ugh. I'm drooling a lot while I talk. I just had a muffin. No, a cupcake. It's a cupcake. It has icing on it. A muffin with icing. It's a cupcake. I had a cupcake. And I'm drooling. It was good. It was one of those cheap, like, vanilla ones you can get at the supermarket. The ones that come in, like, those plastic packs. Dime a dozen little tiny ones. Some sections where I spun and right behind you. I was told about that. I don't know much about it besides that, but I do recall that is a segment in it. How was everybody's Halloween? What did everybody do? I feel like I'm saying everybody, but really it's just you here, Charles, and I appreciate it. It's just a habit, so don't take it personally if I'm pretending you're more people than you are. My fiance and I went Halloween dressed as Six in Mono from Little Nightmares. My paper bag was way too big for my head, and it was all waxy. Nice. Glad to hear your Halloween went well. That's looking like the right color, I think. My lighting does not play nice with my painting. I guess you have to look at the bottom, the above camera here to see it, because this is way too shiny. I really got to tweak my lighting so I can get the best detail. I just don't know how well this camera does light ranges. There's probably just some settings I gotta tweak. Brush, 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 brush. Thank you. I agree. It looks nice. I feel like there was another place I normally advertise my stream, but I can't remember where it was. And I will not remember in time, which is fine. I don't need to advertise. If people want to watch, they can. If they don't want to watch, they don't have to. This is a good soundtrack. I forgot how good the soundtrack was. I said this last time I started playing the soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack. Sonic! I should probably pull up a model of the bow so I can actually see. Hey, Other Island, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. It is painting time. I don't know if I downloaded a model of the bow or not. I thought I did, but I may not have. If I have one, I'm gonna pull it up here so I can reference what parts are metal and what parts are just pinned metal, if that makes sense. Item icons. Do I have one of the... It looks like the whole frame is metal. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Vaguely. Let me download a model. Oh, that closed the wrong tab. Oops. Bring that back. There we go. I closed YouTube Creator Studio. Wind Waker, the models resources. Don't mess up or else. Shut your mouth, Aiden. Hope you all crash. I heard you guys went to the wrong hotel, which is funny. L. Had a chill Halloween? Nice. Did you dress up as anything? My fiance and I went as Six in Mono from Little Nightmares. There's the bow. Download zip archive. Oh, this song's so good. There we go. Now I have a little reference pulled up. I can see what's metal and what isn't. So this whole part is metal. And the thing is like a little bit of yellow in the middle here. There's like a metal grip with a little bit of wood exposed on the inside. I don't know how much I want to make the wood look like wood compared to something like the axe I built. I'm content to leave it like cartoon colored. Excuse me. But I did make the right call leaving these parts alone because they are fully metal. Want to get into dressing up again? That or decorating the lawn. Either way, it's fun. It's fun dressing up or decorating. Said like a true white woman. which I am half of that. But yes, I when I was making adjustments to my fiance's costume because it came too small. I kind of forgot how much fun I had making costumes, and I want to make costumes again. I want to make full costumes again, not just items. But Halloween this year is past. We'll see about doing full costume builds another year, maybe. But I shouldn't make any promises about what I plan to do, because I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I'm capable of. And neither do you. I say things not sure if they'll go into a video or not. That one, untouched. When you found your channel, struggling to get all the masks, and you found Medeka Script mask. Oh, that's fun. Were you looking up like guides on how to get them? That's fun. Wait, I don't know why that would lead you to a Deku mask. You get that one automatically. But fun. I'm glad that's how you found it. That's a good way to do it. So that means you already had an interest in Majora's Mask to begin with. That's good. But nice. Thank you for watching that, and thank you for finding the channel. You've been lots of fun in chat. Welcome. You are welcome here. At least for now. Don't do anything stupid. I'm the only one that's allowed to do stupid things. Just me. Just Rallin Stupid Official. That's my channel name, brand. Yes. I'm already tired. I've been tired all day, but I wanted to get this out of the way because I can't do this tomorrow like I planned to. Thanks a lot, Sky. Having things to do. I'm just teasing. It's fun. We're gonna go play a scary game. We're gonna do like a little after Halloween fun. I don't know if it's gonna be Silent Hill we're gonna play. We're gonna play a scary game. Watch a scary movie. I'm already out of commentary. I'm so bad at streaming. I got all the glamour and setup nice, but I don't know how to actually be entertaining myself. That's why I rely on editing rather than to cut everything down and make me funnier. That being said, it also does kind of rely on chat. Not to blame you, chat. All three of you. Or two, or however many are left. I don't know how to, I'm not good at making up conversation, and I feel like I'm just annoying people if I try to keep talking for the sake of talking. But if people have topics to bring up, I messed up. Topics to bring up, that makes it easier to keep talking about things relevant to stream without making it feel annoying. Ever since you were a child, I thought it was too complicated with the time system. Now I love the story of Majora's Mask. I also love the story of Majora's Mask. It's a good game all around. I totally understand though why people can find it difficult. I know like everything about the game, not everything. I know everything about all the masks, so I know where to be at every time to make things work. But I understand how not knowing that makes the game very imposing and impending to people who don't know where to go. So I don't know. I'm not really even sure where I was going with that. I can see why you'd find it complicated, because I totally would too if I didn't just already inherently know where everything was. Because I'm a psychic and a nerd. Excuse me. I have been not struggling with a cough, but I had a cough for a good month, and it's fading, but it's just lingering a little. It has like that little tiny tinge that lingers. Donkey Kong. Oh no, wait, this is like more mariachi. Ooh, drums. Mariachi with drums is just like sick. I mean like synth drums, the kick drums. Just incredible. One of my favorite genders of music. How long am I streaming tonight? Until it's done. No idea how long I'll be streaming tonight. But if you got somewhere to be, don't feel bad. Friday night is a busy time for some people. Oh, there's like a little rubber spot. I didn't have my regular spray booth, so I couldn't dangle it while I sprayed it. I had to like lay it down, spray it, dry it, and flip it and spray it, dry it. But I kept finding places where it would stick, and I had to like peel it off. I guess we'll let that do its thing. I will let it sit, and then I'll paint the arrow. Wobbly arrow. I like how my set looks. I knocked the camera on by accident while I was cleaning the room around. Excuse me, dying. So I had to kind of reset it all up again today. Not reset everything up, but I had to clean up a good amount of stuff today before I could stream. It was a messy room. This stuff is really well paintable. Like I can Oh, did I ever print the Fire and Ice arrow? I didn't, and I probably won't get the chance to do it before this video is finished. Maybe later, maybe before the series is over, but or the season is over. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna promise that I will. I've got a lot of stuff I need to print, or at least a lot of stuff I want to print. I'll see if it makes it up the chain on the priority list. But for now, I'm content with just this bow and arrow for now. I feel like, is there anything I'm missing? No, I talked about how you get the thing last stream. I got in pretty decent detail on that. Just asking. That's all good. It's all good. But yeah, no, I didn't get to it. I'm afraid. That looks fine, I think. I still love how the arrowhead came out. I do wish I could have like smoothed it down a little bit or flattened it, but I think the bulky, thick shape kind of lends itself well to the toony cartoon look of these things, the very exaggerated shapes. Oh, guys! I made a mistake again. I did the thing where I forgot to get water for my paintbrushes. Wow! I'm a fraud! I had a jar for this, I think. Crack my spine. Oh, where'd it go? I did the thing. I did the thing I made fun of myself for many times in the last season because I thought I would learn to do it right, but I still haven't. I'm still a fraud streamer. You can report the channel now. I understand. Which of these jars can I use? Let's use this guy. Let's not use this guy. Dang it. Dang it! This one has not much stuff in it. I just have to take out the big guys. I almost blew in this instinctively, but it's all full of dust, so I'm just gonna quickly do this under the desk into the garbage can. There we go. And I'll just give some of my drinking water to it, rather than having to get up. That was risky for no reason. Would I mind explaining my process on making these models? Not at all. I wing it. No, what I've done for both the, I guess the Deku Leaf, I've done it for all of them except for the Picto Box, I think. What I do is I will take the model from a site I found online, the model resource. It's basically a place where people dump models from games, or if I can't find on there, I do know how to rip it myself. What I'll do is take that and see if I can make it as flat of an image as I can. And then I will trace that out on foam and then thin it out. This is a picture of the bow as ripped, without the string going down. So I put that piece of paper, I print it out, I combine the pages, and then I cut it out and put it on foam and trace it out and cut it out. And then I just gradually kind of wing the process into making the shape or making the extra pieces, like the metal bits. It doesn't always work. You can see some things aren't mirrored properly, or, you know, it's not a perfect process. It's very much a rushed process. I don't make these like perfect to a T. I really would rather not. If I were selling them or, you know, trying to advertise them as like perfect one-to-one creations, I'd be a little more precise. But I want to make these to make both just to make them and to make a video out of them more than I do want to make, you know, a shop or anything. I'm in it for the creation process and for the streaming process, not for like necessarily making and having a perfect finished thing. I have a 3D printer, so if I wanted the like a pristine, you know, one-to-one match model, I would just do that. But I don't want to do that. I want to make it by hand. And that may not mean it looks perfect, but it's mine. Not just a 3D print, which would also be mine, but, you know. There's merit to both of them. A lot of the figurines on the shelf behind me, like the Wolf Link and Midna that you can barely see, Ben, Phi, and the Armos, I 3D printed them, but I didn't paint them by hand. Except for the Wolf Link and Midna. That one I just left black, because I think it looks sick. But there's merit to both. I like having the pristinely perfect models to paint, but I also like the rough handcraft shape. It's a good thing that I started Got Item before I had a 3D printer, because I probably would have just 3D printed each of the models if I had one at that point, and then the series wouldn't have been made. What was I doing next? Metal! Oh yeah, the, I don't have blue pipe cleaner, do I? I don't. What I will do, because the bow actually, I don't know how visible it is in the icon down here, but the bow actually has like a little bit of blue in the string, so what I might do is just like paint a little blue stripe along each of these, and then wrap them up with the pipe cleaner I'm using as a bowstring. Silver's what I'm doing next. I think this is the same silver bottle I used for the... What all did I use this for? I used this for the stone mask, I know that much. And the giant's mask. I think. Is there anything else I used it for? I'll see. Anyways, I still got some left, and it's a good metal. It's a good metal color. I might add a little bit of black just to like... Oh, I guess maybe not on the bow. The bow has like a lot of white bright silver, which I will... Oh, this paint has separated a little bit. I gotta shake it back in. Yes! The boomerang is what I used it in too. Thank you. Let's brighten up some of this steel. Just a little bit. Okay, what brush for this? I say that like I know what any of the brushes really do aside from put paint on things. Here we go. Still looks like it's too silvery. I probably could have done with a lot more white and then put varnish on them. I'm gonna varnish the metal anyways, just so it shines. That was a lot of white. I probably should have done that a lot slower. Oh well. Oh no, that's good. That's what I wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we're waiting for. But the arrowhead is really black. The arrowhead's a very dark color. Though it did lose a lot of its metallic sheen doing that, which is fine, but not preferred. That's barely a difference. You can kind of see it in the light, but not really. I'll have to do a couple of coats and maybe darken it just a titch. That's water. I'm going to darken it just a little bit before I do more layers. Very small amount of black to the silver. I could. Black is so volatile with paint. I feel like all it's going to do is make it immediately too dark in my experience, which is limited, mind you, but that's just what I'm going to go with. Good suggestion, though. And it probably would have worked, but I just don't want to risk it and have wasted silver paint if I can avoid it, because I'm already kind of running low on this. The reason I have so much leftover paint is because I make way too much by trial and error mixing until I get just the right color I'm looking for, or at least close enough as I run out of paint. Ew. That's a good saxophone. Always add the silver. Very true. I could dry brush it too. I could add some scuff on the metal with darker colors to make it look like the metal has been damaged or dinged. This is supposedly an ancient artifact. Can what I'm doing be seen enough? I feel like this camera's pretty wide for what I'm doing. Even if I do lose a lot of front facing. That's kind of why I wanted to expand this window a little bit. Just show a little more. And give a little more room as to what I'm trying to do. This can work as like a starting undercoat, and I'll just add darker colors as I need. We'll see. Again, I don't. Again. I have no idea what I'm doing when I make these. I wing it and I try things and I kind of just fly by the seat of my pants as it's working. And if it doesn't work, it sucks. Too bad. If it does work, awesome. But trying to stick myself to a set of rules that I'm trying to follow, or that I have to follow to make these work, kind of takes the whole creative process out of it. It's not really creative at that point. It's like doing a puzzle, or not a puzzle, doing a model kit or something. I'm trying to sound philosophical, but I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Basically, that's what I'm getting at. I think it's the right color when it's not spread out too thin. Maybe I should start gobbing this stuff on a little more. Sexy saxophone from Sonic the Hedgehog. He's playing it. Go, Sonic, go, go, go! Whenever I'm concentrating, I'm very bad at keeping interesting. I just angrily stare at this while I keep the fine details. I have a very angry, focused face, and my fiance makes fun of it all the time. But when I lose track, when I get really focused on something, I will gradually look very angry at it as I get the details in there right. Which naturally I have very angry shaped eyebrows, but when I bring them down, looking carefully at something, I look so pissed off when I'm just trying to not mess up and touch the yellow spot with gray. I also tend to chew my tongue. I don't know why. When I'm focused, I will do like... It's so gross. You can see it even in like older videos of mine. I do that all the time and I hate that I do it. I'm not sure why I do it. My mouth is just looking for things to do when it's not talking. And I'm not eating. Can you, like, honestly, can you see a difference between the white... Maybe let's use the other camera. Between the metal by the handle and the metal by the tips? Because I don't think you can. At least not with this gray. I gotta make it darker. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's all good. I'll just make it darker. This is good. This is funky music. The soundtrack is so good for just being Sonic the Werewolf. It's so stupid, but it doesn't mean the music's not good because it's good. Excuse me. You know what? Maybe I could have actually gotten away with just plain silver, because I forgot that it does tend to go on lighter than it appears in the palette. Do I think I'll make any armor pieces for God Item in the future? Probably. I have nothing specific in mind yet, but yeah, why not? Assuming God Item expands into something I can invest more in this workshop in. Because currently all I really have for operating space is this desk, and it's really hard to make anything bigger than this in, you know, on a desk without like having a wider workshop to work with. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I do. We'll see what happens with God Item. We'll see what happens with my channel. I don't know what anything's going on with it. Let's try silver on the... Oh yeah, this is fine. Can I make a Fierce Deity chestplate? That would be sick. That is the Locomo sword behind me. There it is. I gotta make sure I'm pointing to it. That is the Locomo sword behind me. I 3D printed that, would've been over a year ago now. Back when it's been over a year, as of like today, since I finished the first season of God Item. Whoa, I put that together now. Today's November 1st. I uploaded the Fierce Deity video on October 31st of last year. Sick. I didn't realize that until just now. But yeah, I did that. I painted that. I printed it and I painted it during the Keaton Mask stream. So if you want to see the painting process of that, that's where you'll find it. The Keaton Mask stream. I finished the Keaton Mask so quickly, so I just worked on that instead. Because I wanted to keep stream going for a little bit longer. Yeah, wow, I hadn't thought about that. It's been, yeah, actually a full year since the first season finished. And we haven't finished the second one yet. Damn. I mean, to be fair, we're only a year in. First season took 3 years to get done. A lot of stuff happened those years, so let's hope that I can finish this next season sooner. Because I don't plan on making every item from Wind Waker. I'm going to make... Let's see, I've already made Hero Shield, Pictobox, Wind Waker, Deku Leaf, Boomerang, and then this is the bow. So it's 5 items. I want to make the Skull Hammer, Mirror Shield, Hook Shot, and then maybe either the King of Red Lions or something else. I think I'm gonna make the boat. We'll see. Ah. But yeah, next item is the Skull Hammer. That'll be fun. It's gonna be really big. So I think what I'm gonna do instead of trying to make the whole thing fit, I'll make the head of the hammer on hand, and I'll just like spray paint a PVC pipe black, and then add some of the green design on it, the green stitching around the handle. I think that's what I'll do. I think we'll see, and then I'll assemble the whole thing on the second stream. Full-size King Red Lions? No. Make the grapple? I thought about that. I'm doing them in roughly in order of when you would have gotten them in game, and I kind of skipped. I skipped the grapple hook and I skipped the bombs, because both of which are kind of really simple. The grapple hook is just like a little 3-pronged pincer claw that shapes really awkwardly with a really thick rope that would cost a ton, and the bombs are just a sphere. I don't have much luck with spheres. And no, the King of Red Lions would not be full size. It would be maybe this big. Maybe this big. I'm not sure. I don't know how big I want to make it. I want to be able to display a lot of it. I guess I'm getting to the point though where I'm gonna have to start deciding which things I want to keep on the shelf behind me and which things I don't. Because I'm not gonna have room for everything I build, which is sad. Skullhammer was one of them especially. And I'll have to figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be tricky to find out. Tricky to plan for. Oh yeah, this stuff's dry. I can just grab it by the limbs now. I have to go over that with a couple coats because I painted that yellow by accident when it's supposed to be silver. Full size would take years. You're so right. I don't think I could pull that off, especially on this desk. What I should also look at doing soon is investing in some actual cosplay foam, because the stuff I use now is just floor mats I buy at Walmart, and that gets expensive for how little I'm getting out of a package. I put a lot of stuff in my mouth in stream. Jabot. Yeah, this light does not do well. I can't really find a way to light my face up without super blowing out any whites on that I'm holding in front of me. Like anything colored white immediately is just, you lose all the detail. Like, you can't see any of that, the curve carved in if it's full white, just because it doesn't... I don't know. I don't know how cameras work properly enough to do this effectively. But that's okay. It'll look better when I paint it. Glooby. This is working. I always feel so bad because the better the music is, the worse I feel for not like, kind of just relying on it to keep the stream going, because I'm not saying anything, and I don't know how to stream. That's just cooked in. I gotta get my spray booth set up again, or at least something similar that I can use, like a ceiling hook. Because my current old closet spray booth, one, it sucked to have my whole room become unusable as something was drying because it's all full of toxic paint fumes. The new place I'm using works really well. It's a stairwell that I don't use very often. What's his face from the ship? Senza. With a name like that, how could you not sound like that? His name's Senza. I don't know why I remember that. Mario & Luigi Brothership comes out next week. I want to play that. It looks like a lot of fun, and it looks really well done. It looks very exciting. I'm gonna miss the old 2D style, but I think that this is like the best possible way it could have looked going into 3D. Absolutely. And it looks completely ridiculous what Mario and Luigi are capable of in that game. Which is exciting. That's how it should be. My head's itchy. Good stream commentary. Thanks, Ryland. Ooh, I almost knocked that over. That would have been bad. It's gonna take a couple coats of silver, but I think this is working. And I think this is the right color of like orange, brown, yellow. Right? I don't see why it wouldn't be. We will see. If it's not, too bad. That's what I'm sticking with. I'm too impatient for painting. I keep wanting to just add more and more layers without letting the first ones dry, so all I do is end up mixing them and getting mad at myself. I've been doing this sort of wrong. Whoops. There's way more metal on this than I was giving it credit for initially. I have to cover like way more of this. Maybe for the future of God Item I could tap into other games? Totally. I don't want to be restricted to just Zelda forever. I totally want to do other games. I actually made I made the Leviathan axe from God of War. Not for God Item necessarily, but I made it for another project I was working on. And that was fun. I would love to do other games like that. I like building cool things, even if they don't look perfect. I like building them. The process and learning thing, and then just having the item afterwards is also really fun. I shifted my hips and felt my back crack in a really weird way. I'm also going to adjust my sitting so I look less fat, even though I'm only hiding the truth. Didn't this song already play? Take it out of your mouth, actual child, man. That's like the 6th time I put it in there. That's what she said. Yeah. It's a good stream. First down to look at Bioshock. I'd like to make the shotgun. Which one are we talking about? Because I don't know anything about Bioshock aside from Infinite, which is probably a disgusting thing for any Bioshock fan to hear. That's like saying I'm a Zelda fan, but I've only played Breath of the Wild. Which is still fair, still valid, but you just may not know as much. I think I can put silver on here now, the coils. Bioshock 1. I'm sure it looks sick. I'd have to look at it at some point. I want to be careful not to say, like, I'm totally going to do that, because when I can't get around to it, or when things change, I end up disappointing people. And I don't want to disappoint people who give their time to hang out here. But I also can't, like, promise it's going to happen at any point soon here. Because I like the idea of seasonal got item, where it is a set of items I'm making from a game. That way people can get involved, can get kind of invested as I get to each item. That way they're not just like subscribing and having no idea what's coming next, you know? I don't know. I don't know either way. As long as I enjoyed it, I can say I'm a Bioshock fan. Nice. I did enjoy Infinite. I didn't get the ending as much as it might have made sense, given the, I mean, I kind of looked at it and looked up guides and how... Ending explained. And that didn't help much. But the game itself was fun. The skyhooks were fun. This is very hypnotic music. I find myself lacking the urge to speak while listening to this. It's very, very zen. I don't want to interrupt it, but I also need to keep talking, so I'm not just playing music while I quietly paint. That's no good. This is not an ASMR stream. I did that once and it sucked. It was also really funny. Is that better? Vaguely? I mean, yeah, you can definitely see a difference, there. You can see a difference there. That looks better. And then I'll do a much darker silver lining between some of the things. That's looking better. I just gotta finish now. And then do a couple more layers once it dries. Punt myself in the face with the arrow limb. I like the music box, or kalimba, whichever one that is. Oh, the night stage music is so good in this game. I gotta go back and play this game again, or at the very least listen to the soundtracks. These are really pretty. This one especially, I like this one a lot. Very gloopy. The bow, not the soundtrack. Good. Ooh. Piano going crazy. Good commentary, rather. Thanks. I must knock that over again. I need a smaller brush for the rest of this, I think. cello with the piano is really pretty. You guys can hear the music okay, right? Or could it be increased? It looks like its levels are fine. There we go. Oh, that's creepy. It's sort of coming along. What I might do is, while that dries, I'll see about painting the feathers on this arrow. Because I know they're already white, but I need to coat them with something. Is there a way I can prop you up? Like that. There we go. Would I look at that? Look at what? I don't know what I looked at. Yeah. Would you look at that? Oh no, wait, the arrows are like brown, aren't they? They're not white. They're not gray. What are they? I gotta pull up a model of the arrow as well. Or is, oh, here we go, arrows. Oh yeah, they're way different looking. How silly I am. Light brown, yeah. How silly I be. See how well this goes. This might not be a good mix. Damn, piano, calm down. That's not right. Let's see. It needs... How do I take that to the lighter brown? It needs more yellow? Or more white? That's closer, but it still looks too pink. I think it needs more yellow. Just a little titch. Little titch of yellow in there. Give it that green balance it needs. That might not be enough yellow though. Yeah, piano violinists, they're going crazy. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. I just gotta do that a little more yellow. This is a good song. I'm gonna like put this in my driving playlist. Which is my every playlist. I only have one playlist and it's full of all the songs I like and nothing else. Do, 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 do. I think it needs a little more yellow and maybe a little more white as well. Because that's the right sheen now. What was the name of that song? That's a good question. Let's find it. If I have it right, it is Adabat. Adabat. A-D-A-B-A-T. Jungle Joyride Night. I think. Sonic the Hedgehog. hard to think of as a song that exists as like a Sonic song, unless I'm crazy. Very airy. But also, I don't know anything about Sonic, so maybe this is exactly his motif and tone. Let's see. Is this? We'll see if this works. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's the right brown. At the very least, it's a good starting coat. Oh no! It's fine. There we go. This is a very nostalgic song. We played a lot of this game. I don't think we ever beat it. Welcome back. Does that look right? I think it looks good. That's close to the tone of the arrow. It looks a lot redder in the icon down there, but otherwise I think that looks good compared to on the actual model. Song's been acquired. Nice. Have you played much with the that AI songmaker website, Suno? Because I have, and it's lots of fun. It's terrifying, but it also is fun to do. Just make silly music. I made a song about Donkey Kong being rejected after Diddy Kong leaves him for a nicer ape. Or a song about Ganondorf not being able to swallow a NyQuil pill because it's too big for his throat. What? 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 It's a website. You can generate songs in like 30 seconds with an AI program. The songs are really catchy, which is scary but also kind of fun. It's fun to play around with for now before it becomes the death of the music industry. Just a fun little toy. But I'm thinking of making a channel for it in my Discord server. Just where we can all share our funny AI songs. It's a wobbly arrow. Which I guess makes sense when it lands. It would be nice. It's real. I've been using it. It's fun. It's called Suno. S-U-N-O. Crunching my desk around with my belly. Or do you mean the Discord channel? Yes, that'd be fun. I might do that after this because I want to share a couple of my silly songs and invite everyone else to do it as well. Well, they're not my songs. They're songs that an AI made with my prompt. This song is going on for a little while. It's a pretty song, but it's just every song wears out its welcome if it plays non-stop. It's a little tricky to paint this while it's wobbling. I think that works. That brown is the color we're going for. I'll add different layers to it to add the rest of the colors on. I'll do another coat with the ooh, funky with yellow. Cowboy bot. No B. No B's. There's a couple spots where my spray missed, so now it'll be a little darker in those spots than others, which is fine. The harmonica in the song makes me think of like the opening song to SimCity 3000. Which I don't know if anybody knows what that sounds like except for maybe Sky, and she's not here. There. That's good for the arrow. I'll do the arrowhead later. Probably last because it's all dark. Just post the stream. It's okay, I'm still going. There's still plenty to do. Don't you worry, Josh. But welcome. How's it going? I just finished pinning parts of the arrow already. Still gonna do a lot of the arrowhead and the metal bits on the bow itself. I started painting the arrow because I ran out of stuff to paint on here without layers drying first. So I think this is good enough to start doing more layers on. We're gonna see. That was crunchy. We're just enjoying the soundtrack though of Sonic Unleashed. How was your day? How was your Halloween? Nap after work, got some pizza for dinner. Nice. I would do pizza, but I also had fast food today for lunch, and I don't want double fast food today. That would make me feel gross. Made a song about Majora's Mask, it's pretty good. Nice. I'll make that channel in Discord. You do anything for Halloween? I'm talking to us. Didn't do anything for Halloween. That's fine. That's all good. We're adults. We don't have to do that. Neither do kids. I don't know why it seems like kids are obligated. My legs falling asleep. Gotta tap my foot to the beat. Woo. Come on, foot. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Make sure to put it in the Discord. Awesome. I will make a channel for it soon enough here when I'm done stream. Maybe, if I remember. I might not remember, though. I'm a little scatterbrained after streams. Chat! Give me something funny to do in the video editing process. Now! I'm flicking gray paint at myself, silver paint at myself. Whoa. This is the spicy Bake the Cat scene. Go, Bake the Cat, go! Shake that thing. Sorry for saying that out loud. Or thinking of it. Yeah. You know what? I was just thinking about painting myself, and I don't think I want to this time. I think twice is plenty. I did myself all green with the Deku Leaf and then all yellow with the Boomerang. So I'm gonna not do that this time. I will drink it though. That was very close. Oh man, I know. I'm sorry, I'm a disappointment and a failure and a fraud. It's not worth the effort it takes to clean up. And it does take some effort to clean up, I promise. Very messy. Good saxophone. Okay, I'll paint myself a little bit. What should I paint on myself? Nathan! Welcome to stream, you made it! Good to have you here. How's it going? Making the bow. Just finishing up the paint job on parts of it before I do the later coats. How's your day been? How's your Halloween? It's this Chaotic Twink. Welcome back, Chaotic Twink. Welcome to stream. I am not chaotic, neither a twink. I am a cool. But yes, welcome. How was your day? Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Halloween was great. How about me? It was great. It was great for me too. I went with my fiance and dressed up as we dressed up as Six and Mono from Little Nightmares, the two kids. It was fun. I posted a link or a picture of it in our Discord. Paint the Triforce? You bet. Hooray! Paint on your Sea Breeze. Boomerang is drying. Nice! Post pictures of it in the Discord when you're finished. I want to see it. I want to see how it looks. I'm sure it looks great. I'm excited to see it. There we go. Triforce. Yay! Where'd the song go? Where'd the song go? That was a change. Cool. I think what I might do now is get some darker metals going. Starting with hitch of black and adding a lot of silver to it. Or what's left of my silver, because I'm actually running out of silver here. That's still enough. There should be plenty. It's all goopy. And I'll use the darker gray, darker silver colors to both outline most of the metal bits on the bow and then do the arrowhead. Because the arrowhead's a very, very dark metal. This song makes me think of Local 58. If any of you are fans of that, or any other bits of Chris Straub's work, like Iker Falls or Candle Cove or the like. I think it's just the drum in the background that's doing it for me. Views-wise, not exploding. What? What? I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. I don't understand. I don't understand, and I'm scared. Views-wise, not exploding. Very true. Not a ton of views in chat. That's fine. That's A-okay. I'm content with the company I have. How to explode. There'll be lots of details on the arrow I need to draw in or paint on. First I just want to color it though. I'm also going to varnish the hell out of any of the metal bits so that they can really shine and look like metal compared to the dried old wood of the bow. The wood is sturdy, but it's not shiny, not brand new. Oh, the first... Oh, there you go. That makes more sense. The first comment disappeared. Surprised I haven't completely blown up by now, followed by views-wise not exploding. I get it! That's funny now. I was a little lost as to what the part meant. You're just saying that my views aren't exploding, and I was like, yeah, I suppose they're not. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know. The last thing I want to say is, like, I don't know why I'm not famous. I totally should be. I put work into my videos and my streams, but I mean, there's only so much you can do, and only so much time I can really invest into this. If I didn't have a day job and could just, like, stream and edit non-stop, I could maybe grow a little faster, but that's okay. I'm okay with my current rate of growth. I mean, if I took off overnight, I wouldn't complain, but I'm not gonna be like, well, where's my fame? I deserve it. Where's my fame? Come on. Can we redo it so I do a funny edit of me exploding? Yes. I'll permit it this time. Twink. I'm surprised this guy hasn't completely exploded by now. Haha, watch this! And then I flew to Epstein Island. Whoopsies. Looks like fame got the best of me. This arrow's gonna require a lot more coloring. Especially the arrowhead, because it's a little bright still. But in the meantime, what I can do is add the darker colors to my thingy, to my bow. Let's see, do each of these notches. Getting it there. I think you can. Oh, is my head's not blocking too much of this, is it? It's not. Good deal. Baking in a lot of the lighting details is just the way to go for these things, at least from what I've found. Breaking news. YouTuber Just Ryland explodes and dies. The sheriff, when asked to comment on the matter, said, and I quote, "It was like super icky, blood and paint everywhere, but it was also epic." Go Sheriff. Thanks, Sheriff. He called me epic and icky. Thanks, Sheriff. I appreciate it. What a guy, that Sheriff. Yeah! Yeah! Then I also plan to outline most of the metal with this darker color. Looks super good. A little orange. I agree. The lighting does kind of do weird things for the thing. I think it looks best in dimmer light or the above camera. It is a little orange, but I think compared to like the icon down here, it's a pretty close match. But maybe I'm crazy. I can always make it a little brighter, a little darker after a little bit of work. Thank you, by the way, too. I'm liking how it's looking. I'm excited to see the finished thing. Especially with all the details baked in. Ooh, this song. I don't know much about the song, but the instruments make me think of like early 2000s remixes of stuff. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Charles. I'll do my best. I'm working. I'm almost got it here. I'm excited to see the thing finished. Super weird. The day I came back, it just randomly started to look up my name for the first 7 months. Just happened to be right after my stream. Ah! What a shame. Sorry you missed it. But thanks for looking up my name. Weird coincidences like that. If they are coincidences. Let me quickly pull up the model of the bow again so I can reference it. Reference the front of this thing. Okay, it's two notches right here. This song makes me think of like Undertale. This sounds like a song you'd hear in it. Maybe I'm just thinking of like the Hotlands though. Like a side boss or something, a mini boss of an area. Also Monkey Ball. I'm gonna dry brush a bit of some of the edges on if I can. That wasn't close to the song at all. Oops. Who up monkey and they ball? Who up ball and they monkey? I'm up monkey and my ball. I want to play monkey ball again, even though I don't have anybody to play with right now. Dry brushing the metal really works out well. I don't know if it really counts as dry brushing, but it seems to work. All I really do is scuff each of the edges to give the metal more of a bit of a battle-worn, slightly, look, if I can. Don't rush it, Ryland. You got lots of time. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 25. That's not bad. Not bad progress for an hour and 25. Gonna do Resident Evil project today, but realized that it's Zelda month. Oh, it is! Oh, is it still? I guess, yeah, November is Zelda month. According to PBG. Which I think didn't he kind of like denounce Zelda month too, or it's not really Zelda month anymore, or am I crazy? Is that not what he said? I think he said more so that he was just gonna do like Mario month instead, or I don't know what he decided anymore. What was your Resident Evil plan gonna be? My brother-in-law is a huge Resident Evil fan. Oh yeah, did it for Larissa of Mario Odyssey. She brought it back Tears to Kingdom. I'm talking so fast for no reason. Slow it down, Ryland. You're insane. Drink some water. Gonna make the knife from Code Veronica. Sick. I think. I don't actually know what that looks like, but I'm sure it's cool. I'd splash myself with water. This is when they find out that Sonic is actually a woman in disguise. Whoa. Progressive. Woke in my game? Coming along. It's coming along. Scuffing each of the edges really does seem to add a lot of, like, fake cartoon lighting to it. I'm all for it. It looks good. Looks more weathered. Yes. Yes, precisely. Which I seem to be doing a lot with these items, without realizing it or meaning to necessarily. But I think they still look okay. There we go. Let's do another coat on the arrowhead. That's more like it. That's looking more and more like the arrow we know and love. Sweet. What a song. This is still going, also. Might mean we're gonna get Eggman Land soon, though. I need soundtrack recommendations for when this soundtrack ends, because it's gonna be coming up pretty close here. This is close to the end of the game now, I believe. Yep, this is Eggman Land. Ocarina of Time? Sure, why not? I haven't done that one in a while. That one might get me flagged. I don't think it'll get me taken down, though. I'm pretty sure the song Lost Woods and Song of Storms are auto-claimed, which is fine. I don't plan to monetize these streams at all. I can't anyways right now, and yeah. So that's all good. Not looking half bad though. Definitely needs a lot more smoothing and smoother coats. And I gotta let it dry though for that to work. I'll set it over that so it can rest. Oh yeah, blue stripe. I forgot I was gonna do that. I need to do a blue stripe, a light blue stripe, because the bowstring has like a blue stripe in it. So rather than trying to make it blue, or like make the string blue, I'm just gonna paint a little bit of blue onto the bow. Majora's Mask is just Ocarina of Time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion with depression. Yes. Kind of. I mean, sort of. Majora's Mask's own translator says that it's a story about Link coming to terms with what he dealt with in Ocarina of Time, so that's cool. Which is a lot of stuff. He dealt with a lot of stuff in Ocarina of Time. Is that too light of blue? No, that's the right shade of blue. blue like Sonic. Wow. I want to use the term Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion. I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I'm sure that's really funny. I don't mean to. I'm not trying to patronize you. I just don't know how to react because I don't know anything about what you said. But I'm sure you're right. That's a safe bet. I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but yeah, you're totally correct. Eggman, stinky. Why is this all white? I'm not patient enough to be a real painter. I just want to keep like sticking more colors onto it non-stop. I gotta let them dry. If I'm ever seen wearing the Mr. Pibb shirt, there'll be riots on the streets. I only wear the official Dr. Pepper brand merchandise, I think. Except for when it's not. Whoop. Accident. Blue time. Blue coats on really nicely, actually. I think this is a smart way of doing it. I can't actually be sure. That'll work. Do some more coats on the arrow feathers while this dries. What soundtrack is this? This is Sonic Unleashed, the one where he becomes a werewolf. It's not a amazing game. The daytime segments are fine, and the nighttime stuff's decent, but the soundtrack is my favorite part of the game. Should be up in the top right. I don't know how readable this is. I think it's readable. Yeah, see, Sonic Unleashed soundtrack, OST. Yeah, that's good. I need a softer brush for this. That'll do. Werehog, sorry, werehog, not a werewolf. It's the werewolf equivalent of a hedgehog, okay? What does were even mean? What's were? Why is it a werewolf? Why is it a wear anything? Why wear anything? I'm not ripping this shirt. Sonic themed glasses. Are they like just both two rings? That'd be sweet.
You know the Sonic lore.
I know there's like a yellow one. There's a yellow Sonic, and he wears a fancy necklace. Goes to like Quickland or something like that. I gotta take better care of my brushes. I really don't. I really do. Or maybe I should get some new ones. And take better care of those instead, because I think some of these are a lost cause. When I've got disposable money, I'll look at it, but I won't for now, because I don't have disposable money. Never played a single Sonic game outside of Colors, but fell asleep to a 4-hour video about Sonic comics. I kid you not. Amy used a magical necklace that can only be used once to look. What did she look? Look prettier. Oh, well, an old woman dies of cancer. That sounds like a Ken Penders comic.
And she couldn't even get a date. Whoa! Sucks to be her.
Isn't Amy, like, canonically, like, 10? Or, like, 9? Or maybe it's 11. I don't actually know. She's canonically, like, a child. Or at least she was. I think they changed it so that people are allowed to be creepy, I guess. I don't know. I think to start, though, she was supposed to be, like, 11 years old. Don't tell DeviantArt that. Or maybe do tell them. Because I know it won't change much, but they should at least be aware. Isn't some stupid Christian meme necklace from an old woman later died? Well, she would have died at some point, anyways, but Amy can only look pretty once, you know? Let's pretend it's well. That's working. I'm gonna add some black over top of it, I think. When it comes time to do it. But now let's get the pipe cleaner on the bowstring. I'm making a mess. Get all this cat hair out of here. Come on, get in there. Make sure not to forget the string. Yes, of course. I'm doing that as we speak. I guess some of the blue paint was still a little sticky, so it's kind of mixing through a little bit, which is fine with me. Double. Sky, thank you. How's it going? I like your picture. And you changed your name. Oh, I guess, yeah, to your art account. Everyone go buy commissions from Skylar Reese. That's my sister. She's awesome. She draws cool things. You want your furry art commissions? She's the one to say no to, because she will not do it. Unless you pay her $1 million. There you go. Setting you up, Sky. There you go. Thanks, I love poop. Perfect. I really hope people see that in the video, just not acknowledged. Furry inflation. I love that stupid meme. I hate saying I love that stupid meme, but I don't know how else to describe it, but someone made a fake quote of Dexter's Laboratory. He's like, I need to find out why my Pokemon cards are so expensive. Computer, show me Pokemon inflation. It's really good. That's my Dexter impression. It's really good. The bow and arrow. It's coming along. Omelette to flesh on. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Precisely, Dexter. This thing has a good amount of flex to it. I'm only hearing a little bit of cracking on the inside. Let's get the string in there now. Damn, my soft's expensive. I can't do either voices right now. I can't do any voices. My funny voice limit has been enacted. They've taken all my voices away. Sky, what game are we playing tomorrow? Is it Silent Hill 2? I hope it's Silent Hill 2. If it's not, I understand, but I also really hope it's Silent Hill 2. No, too expensive. That's so right. That's so true. Play it one day. Gonna be playing Minish Cap for the first time pretty soon. You're not gonna be disappointed. It's a good game. Minish Cap's awesome. I love Minish Cap. Gonna do Limbo? Oh, nice. Oh, like the game Limbo. I thought you were talking we were just gonna do Limbo in your basement. Alright, Limbo. Go, Dan, go. Yeah, yeah. Go Hobbs. Go Hobbs. Hobbs. Go Hobbs. What's gravity like on my planet? It's, stinky. How long take me to learn English? 4 days, 6 minutes. Non-stop. You wanna know what's crazy? This thing actually fires. Not well, mind you, but it does actually fire things if I can get this bow to launch. What? Okay, that's not gonna work. I need something smaller. You. A little baton stick. Again! Fire toothpick. Genuinely insane. Whoop. Take that, camera. It works! It does. It also looks good. Sweet. I like that. With the arrow in place, it looks almost like the real thing. I just gotta... Yeah! Heck yes! Sweet. I just gotta do some final detail work now that I got the string in. And also varnish the hell out of my metal. Let's start with some black. When it front bends, it reminds me of a mouth going, ah, the doctors. Oh, I broke him. I've cracked this stick in here too many times. I gotta stop bending it. But it can pose like that, which is cool. Sweet. Let's do some black. What brush was I gonna use again? Did I grab a brush? I thought I did. Am I psychotic? I'm psychotic. Where did the brush go that I just picked up? Well, it's all gone now. This guy. No. Maybe I put it back. Here we go. Will God specifically be for Zelda, or do I plan on making spin-offs or seasons on other games? I don't know. I don't want to restrict it to Zelda at all. I just like the design of a lot of Zelda items, and Zelda's a series I'm very intimately familiar with all throughout. I'm not opposed to doing other series in the slightest. I would love to do other series. I just don't know any other series nearly as intricately as I know Zelda. So it'd be intimidating to try something else, but I will try it at some point. I don't know if that answers your question or not, because I don't think it does, but yeah. What time is it? 7:20? Nice. Make DK64 blue banana. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hey. Cool. Yeah.
Hi. That arrow looks pretty good. Pretty dang good. It looks a little rough with the paint job, though. Let's see if I can smooth it out a little bit. Problem is the arrowhead itself is really rough as a 3D shape, just because of the way the coating went on. It kept sticking to the ground I was trying to attach it to. So, but that's okay. Now I just gotta do a little. Ooh, do I ever plan on redoing props I've made years ago to see how much I improved? Yes, I wouldn't mind remaking a couple masks from the Majora's Mask season. Even now, because the first season of God Item took place over the course of like 3 years, so I learned how to do a lot more stuff, especially with like spherical shapes and kind of unwrapping a model into being something flat I can reference to remodel it. So I wouldn't mind trying again with a couple more things. Also, thank you, Charles. I like how it's looking. I like how it's looking. This song is very intense. But this is gonna play a song about Sonic getting the Chaos Emeralds and shrieking like a banshee. My hair sticks out from the background a lot more. Nice! That's good. That's what I've been trying to fight with for a while. No purple paint needed. That's good. I still don't know how to properly make it stick out from the background without making it either colored or very shiny, or making the background like pure white, but I'm glad it's sticking out at least enough. Oh, I'm a thumb. Ow, my neck. Ugh. Let's see how well this wants to work. The arrows look like this. I hope my above cam is showing off enough, because I totally realized that in raising the back or the camera up a little bit, I've lost a lot of the ground space of this, but I hope that this camera down here is doing a good enough job of like showing what I'm up to. Because that was something I was always fighting with in Season 1, was showing off enough of what I was doing. Focus is definitely a lot better. That's good. That's good. I wish I could get this just like slightly more blurred. And thank you. I don't know how to without getting it like getting a lens that's like way too close. I don't know. I've been fighting with my camera for years on trying to make this set look as good as it can. But I like how it looks now. I mean, every chance I've redone it, I've liked it more and more. So I'm sure I'll get to one that I like more than this one at some point. But otherwise, I like it. Shanyik. Is that a church organ or a synth? I think it's a church organ. Shanyik. Oh, what if I remade a replica of that crappy Majora's Mask bootleg I got a couple years back? Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be really fun. I should just see if I can buy another one. Sonic's my best friend and I love him. He's blue. And he gives me a scratch on my back. With his big old claws, he tears into my spine. Trades it for his own. What a good guy. Thanks, Sonic. Now I can curl up in a ball and spike things with my spike quills. Chip Ultimate Form. Yes, except his name is Light Gaia. Don't forget that. Sky? Light Gaia.
My name is Light Gaia. I'm here to be your friend, Sonic.
I don't like how well I can do that. Oh no. Yucky.
I'm a good boy.
I met Sonic once, he spat on my shoes and called me a wiener. That's really nice. That's really nice, Sonic. Why would he do that? There you go. Why are you so bad at English? Because you're a failure and are unloved by all. That's not true. English is complicated. Even if it's your first language, it's still complicated. I think that's mean. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. It's a little mean. Clipping that, sending it to your mother. Okay. Take that, mother. Raise a better son next time, how about? I forgot how terrible I am at organizing my paintbrushes when I'm done with them, and not wasting them, because I do tend to waste my paintbrushes. I'll do one very quick thing, and then I'll chuck it immediately in the water, and then never take it back out. This is the part where Trip dies. Trip from Facade. Paintbrushes are annoying. You're so right. Painting in general is very annoying. I don't know how to paint. Not conservatively, at least. I am very much wasteful with my stuff. With my tools. Actually, that's not going to be noticeable at all. I should probably just go weight. Go full weight. Oh, Nathan, really? I sort of half read that. When I first discovered you 6 months back, I was super sick and couldn't go to work or school. I had nothing to watch on a whim, found your content, binged the entire Mask series. Been a fan ever since. Oh, nice. I'm glad it was nice. Thank you. I'm glad it gave you something to do while you were sick. I'm just all stinker. I'm all stinker. He does his best. Oh, I really thought that the white would not blend as well as it did there. That's fine. I'll just cover the whole thing in white and then do another thin layer on top of it. That should work. Sonic's made of stone. This arrow is so tricky to paint, it's all wobbly. I do not have the patience for painting. Which is funny, because that's like half my streams are painting. And I'm still not very patient with them. I'm very impatient when it comes to anything that requires me to wait for things to dry. I'm just like, I can skip that part. I can skip it drying and just keep painting on it. Gives my props a nice rushed look. And by nice rushed look, I mean mediocre rushed look. That's okay. I make these for the fun of making them, not to make them look pristine and perfect. Because I know I can't make them perfect. I am your little stinker. You're our little stinker. That's so sweet. That's the sweetest thing I've ever been told. My fiance could never say that to me. That's not true. She would say that to me, and I love her. I love her for it. I am her little stinker, first and foremost. Painting's only 49.9% of my stream. What are the other 0.1%? Is it my Ocarina of Time randomizers? Yes. I should do another one of those soon. We will get her. So annoying. Just be, yeah, exactly. Just be dry already. I need like a fan going the whole time. I wouldn't mind it if I wasn't streaming either. Like I could do a layer and then leave it for like 3 hours and forget about it by accident. But I can't do that during stream. I have to just keep going. So I gotta find alternate ways to keep painting it.
You got a friend in me.
What's this? Put myself into a cryo chamber for a while so I can get the paint dry. But then you just have to watch me frozen. That's no good. No, you can't have lyrics! No! Ocarina of Time soundtrack. No, there's not supposed to be song lyrics. Strictly Koji Kondo. Brainchild, hello! Welcome to stream. I just had to kill the music because it started playing lyrics, and I don't want lyrical songs in my background. Ocarina of Time OST. Here we go. Yeah, this is not Sonic Unleashed. Current song title. Here we go. Let's adjust. Koji Kondo. Someone made a Mega Man Zero texture pack for Ocarina of Time that replaces all the texture with characters with Mega Man. That's awesome. Ocarina of Time OST. I feel kind of like I'm cheating, just like putting the name in here in OST. I don't really have a good way to. I experimented with trying to get a plugin that lets me like play the current YouTube video here. It never worked. I could never get it working. Maybe it's because I use Brave and it doesn't let me track stuff. Every Zelda game also has that one song that brings you back. Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it do. Ah, what a fun time. So how's everybody's day so far? What's everybody up to? Oh, the Nick Cage texture pack. I did see that. That was yucky. That's a classic, though. What'd everybody do? I went to work and it was really slow. Speaking of which, what am I... Oh, Lan! Hi, Lan! How's it going? Welcome to stream. Sorry I didn't notice your message until now. I'm very slow. Just in general, honestly. Oh, Carbon Pumpkin? Nice. The Legend of Iris. I feel like if I knew Mega Man, that would be really cool, but I don't know Mega Man at all. Watching from Joe's again. Oh yeah, it is Friday night. How is Joe's tonight? Is it nice and peaceful in this cool November 1st day? It's November. That's crazy. Dropping by to say hi. Tired as hell. Good night. Good night, Brainchild. Thanks for dropping by. Good to see you in chat. Sweet. Oh. Played the Twilight Princess for the first time a few months ago. Nice. Nice. May is soon. You're right. May is in like 6 months. I'm getting married in less than half a year. That's crazy. Wow. So far, so good. That's good. Glad to hear that. The children are behaving themselves for now. I've jinxed it. I've jinxed it. They're all gonna bring guns. They're all gonna walk in with Matrix Neo trench coats. They're gonna go to everybody. David Rodriguez. It is November, almost Christmas, almost 2025. How dare you point that out even though I just did that? It is! It's November! I don't want a lot for Christmas, but all I want for Christmas is you, buddy. She's free. Mariah Carey. She's everywhere. I'm inside the house. I've compensated for my own impatience here because I've painted on a layer of white. And now, because the white is still kind of wet, I can go over top of it with the other color and now give it that little bright look I was going for. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for your comments about my arrangements. I really appreciate it. Yes. Yes, I didn't forget that. Your arrangements. What are your... Oh, yes! Yes, David, yes! Yes, you! I remember now. Your music, yes! Your stuff's awesome. Everyone listen to David Rodriguez's stuff. Yes! I remember now. His stuff is genuinely insane. It's great. It's incredibly underrated. Everybody go watch it right now. It took me a second to remember. I recognized your name, but I couldn't remember where I recognized it from. Yes, your stuff is incredible, and I really appreciate that you dropped by. Welcome. Sorry for blowing out everybody's ears with excitement, but I was excited that I remembered what I remembered his name from. But yes, this guy's stuff is crazy. Crazy good. Lots of Zelda stuff, lots of everything. He's good. Edit a butt on screen, play a fart sound. Okay. I fanboy. Yes, that's true. I did fanboy. I fanboyed about David. How do I get to his profile? I'm dumb. I don't know if you can. Can you click on their names? I can. I don't know if you can on regular chat. Let me see. Let me join my own stream as a chatter, not as a streamer. Definitely didn't forget. I didn't forget ever. How dare you? If you click the 3 dots on their messages, if there are any, can you click go to channel? Can I play a song of yours or something to show them what they're dealing with? Because this guy's good. I'm evil. No. This is very intense painting. I feel like I've never made that joke before, how the music does not match what I'm doing. I'll make it every time it happens. What's your username, David? You're not... You'll never guess this, Sky, but I think it's David Rodriguez. Actually, wait, why did your name change? It started as Sky Larisse and now it's Drymoo again. How did that happen? When did that happen? I'm blind. He was waiting for one of my live streams? Oh, I appreciate it. Sorry you were waiting so long. I last finished streaming, or not finished, but I last streamed end of May. Or, no, beginning of May, because I just gotten a new job. And it, like, super drained me. And then on top of that, after adjusting to my job, my fiance and her family moved in with me, so I had a lot of renovations to do. And the house before it was, like, ready for them. While we had the chance while it was empty. So streaming was not at the top of my brain. Have I ever heard of the game Cry of Fear? I have. I haven't played it, but it looks pretty sick. It looks sick. I should give it a shot at some point. Very tough. Yes. But yeah, I took a little bit of a break from streaming just because I couldn't get around to it, and this room became a storage room for a while. So a lot of the motivation was kind of like, oh. It was always Drymoo? It probably was. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doxing your middle name. I don't know why it showed up as Skylar Reese, though. It's Brooke's fault. Yes, blame Brooke. Blame my fiance. If you do something wrong. Oh no, don't you worry. It's all good. You're all good. I also say things wrong in English, and it's my first language. This is a holy arrow. A sacred place inside of the grandpa tree. He invites you in. He says, climb on in, buddy. I've got room in here for 2. Room in here for a lot more than 2, actually. It's a big tree. I'm out of rhythm. How am I doing this? I know I'm gonna do this. Let's do some dry brushing. Take some white, make it dry, and then just scuff the sides. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Hang on. That's gonna look great. How does legendary tree struggle so hard to grow a single leaf? I don't know. He's not very magical. He needs help to get slime pimples off his face. Yes, dry brushing this with white was absolutely the way to go. Such absolutely. Such many absolutely. Wow. Great. Just gonna kill myself for saying that out loud. Yeah! Need help getting slime pimples on face? Well, you're not called the Great Deku Tree. You're just a regular Deku Tree. If that even is your real name. Hyrule Field. I love my Majora's Mask, the light one. Oh, thank you. I wish I could say I made that, but that's that was a gift from Sky actually. Sky and my brother Toby in chat. They gave it to me for Christmas one year, and I got the lights working finally. I actually modded it a little bit because by default you have to get a bunch of like really stupid batteries in there to get it to light up, or at least I think you do. No, actually that's not even true. One thing was the batteries, but on top of it, it also had a motion sensor in one of the mouth grid diodes. That if you ever touched it or waved your hand in front of it, it would just like change the eyes to blink really rapidly and randomly. So what I did is actually I pulled it apart and took that out entirely and kept it on the default setting, like a madman. But yeah, it worked. And also thank you, Nathan. I like this. I like both of them. I like them both for different reasons. I think this one looks definitely a lot better than the real one. I like this one as like a standpoint, as this is one of the first things I made. Both of them are fun. Yes. I might have overdone it, but I think white brushing was the way to go for the edges on this thing. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I'm spitting a ton as I talk. For a first-time project, looks fantastic. Thank you. It was like the 8th attempt. As you watched the video, it took a lot of tries to get it to work. And I still would probably do it differently if I remade it, but it was a lot of fun. The light one looks more hand-worked. Yes, I agree. It definitely looks more like the actual mask. I guess I'm almost done here. It's been 2 hours and 2 hours 15 minutes, but I'm happy to keep streaming if it means I get to hang out with you guys. What's my favorite Zelda game? Odd question, do I always stream the Dr. Pepper shirt? I try to. Not always, but I like this one. It's my iconic look, at least for the channel, for some reason. I wore it once and people liked it, so it stuck around. Even though I don't love Dr. Pepper as much as you'd think I do from having a shirt of it. I got this from an uncle. What's my favorite Zelda game? I have a video on that, actually. It's older and it's less refined than my newer stuff. But my favorite is actually a three-way tie between Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. I like the three of them very much. Excuse me. He has it, Dr. Pepper. For a second, it took me a second to remember what you were saying. And me and Brooke can have a Zelda-themed wedding? Don't ever suggest that to me again. I'll kill you. I mean it. I don't mean it. But no, we're not going to, and I don't want to. If my channel ever goes viral, I need to get a little mini Dr. Pepper shirt? Yes. Yes. Favorites are Twilight Princess and Majora's. Yes. It's fine. It's easy and fine to tie them. They're all really good games for different reasons. What are they doing? Black. Did that look too much? No, it looks fine. Kipura. Contemplating the fact, deal with it. You shouldn't have suggested something so heinous. Gonna get you. Gonna get you with this. Here it comes. Whoop. Don't forget the Discord. I will not. Thank you, Charles. I will. In fact, I should do it right now. I don't want to do that right now while this dries. I'm gonna add an AI music channel to my server just so you can paste stuff there. Had a temper tantrum and broke about the dragon. The dragon. Oh no! Yes, Argarok. That's okay. I remember the one you were talking about. You were mad more at Mom than me, and that's okay. I was also being a little shit. Probably. Where's my channel? Here's my channel. We're going to add to multiplayer. Create channel. It'll be silly AI songs. And create channel. I will add a silly icon to it at some point. Ugh. The Sky Temple was awesome. I do love the Sky Temple in Twilight Princess. With the silly synths. And Argarok is a really cool boss. Save changes. I don't. Everyone can view. No, wait. Babyman soldiers can view. They can send messages. Yeah, I think they can just do everything. Yeah, it's the same. It's just regular chat. Whatever. Throw stuff in there if you feel like it. Thank you. I sneeze. Started crafting again recently with wood. Want to do foam props, but worse with foam than you are with wood. I'm the opposite. I can't do anything with wood in the slightest. I'm really terrible at using woodwork. All I can do with wood is burn it. And thank you for the bless yous. Being helpful. You can remember it that way. I was being a little know-it-all shit. Because I was like that. I am still a little know-it-all. If I have the chance to explain stuff, I will. Because I'm a little know-it-all boy. Well, I got brown on my hands. And it wasn't paint. Zelda! Anyways, I don't resent you for it. It's okay. We're past that part of our lives. We have been for many years. Now we're just friends. We're sibling friends. It's okay.
Okay.
Know it all, brother? Oh yeah, I guess it is. I forgot about that. They know everything, and by that they know like 3 things. Like Z hopping. No, that's a 3D printing thing. Z targeting. That's the thing. I like this. Just put another song in Discord. Perfect. I'll check on it at another time. My Donkey Kong bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Oh yeah. David, I'll do it again. Can I play one of your songs so these guys can hear how good your stuff is? Can I do that? Are you okay if I do that?
Okay.
Cause your stuff's awesome. Man, Freddy Fazbear. Oh, I misread that, and I heard I was reading Freddy Fazbear jack off into a lantern, and it was Freddy Fazbear Jack-o'-lantern. That's awesome. What's remix or arrange for Christmas video game music? Ooh, that's a good question. If you want something generic and icy, you could try doing the Ice Temple or the Ice Cavern from Ocarina of Time. You could also do one of the snow songs from Earthbound. You could do Snowman from Earthbound. That one's good if you know Earthbound at all. That's a pretty classic one. You could do Snow Peak Manor from Twilight Princess. That one's good. It's a nice wintry theme. Snowman from Earthbound. That one's good. That's the, or maybe it's Boarding School. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the fluty one. I like that one. This is a, to be, like, I know this, it's cheeky because it's not cheeky, but it's like, it's a classic Ocarina of Time song, but like for being 1998, this is pretty good, like, vocals integrated into a song. Plus, you can't actually hear her singing unless you're close to her, which is cool. Otherwise, it's a violin, I'm pretty sure. I mean, surprise, surprise, Ocarina of Time was also, like, revolutionary with its music as well. Love the theme of Snowden? Do it, by all means. It's hard. It's always hard to pick just one, but I mean, why not do a couple if you have the time? Why not make a couple different wintry songs? Make like a little Christmas playlist, Christmas album, different video game songs. Let's just say my spring walk. That was not a jump scare noise. That was the spring locks failing and crunching that thing. I may end it tonight. I shouldn't say these things on stream. Or at all. Or at all. I'm gonna get my video flagged for self-harm or something. If anyone says that thing, the meme in chat, it's an instant ban. I don't care who you are or how long you've been around. Don't say that in chat. Don't say the thing. Because I hate it so much. I hate that it's like still around. I hate that it ever got off the ground. Because it's not funny. And I can't stand any memes that, any joke where the running gag is how unfunny it is. Stupid. I'm friends with my siblings? Yeah. Very good friends. I think. Kakoriko. Yeah. Sky, no! I have to ban you now. No! No, I missed. No, I missed. No, I'm just gonna remove it.
No, Nathan! I said no! I said no! Why do you have to guess?
No, don't guess. But yes, you're correct. First one is stupid, second one is not allowed. I'm not letting any part of that perpetuate here, because I hate it. I despise every part of it. Thank you. Good boy. Gryffindor wins. But yes, David, can I play some of your music? Can I play your Gerudo Valley cover? Because that's one I like a lot. To these wonderful people. I want them all to see your skill, to see what you're capable of. Thank you. No, Sky! Stop it! I'll kill you. 100 points. 100 points deduction from your brain. No more. Okay, I'm gonna quickly fade this out and play some of Nathan's music. Or not Nathan, sorry, not Nathan. You don't make music, Nathan. Unless you do. I'm gonna play David's music because he's good. His stuff's great. Gerudo Valley. Sick. Listen to this guy's stuff. It's so good. Such a killer intro. Listen to that. My body also chills. Good job. Yes. Your stuff's amazing, dude. And yes, the build is so good. And yes, the sword trick is great. Nathan, I may kill you, but not yet. This is a level I want to get to with my own stuff. Just the way you build it up and use all the right instruments in the right spots. I don't know how to properly place instruments yet. I just kind of throw it around. So good. So good, so good. Now I'm going to do a very, very slight outline of all the stuff. While we fall in love with your music all together now. It's so good. What's the title of this song? This is Gerudo Valley Arrangement. This is by David Rodriguez. He's in chat. This part totally makes me think of like the Zelda 25th anniversary thing when that came to Skyward Sword. So good. Good notes. I don't know if it's over yet, but yes, the man's just good. Incredible. Just genuinely astounding. Your work is incredible. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kiss it and drink it. Thanks for letting me play this in the stream. The clap is just such a good addition, the distant clap. It's all over the place too. Very emotional. Just astounding. You also have that cover of the Twilight Princess theme, right? Can I also show that one off? Because that's one I also love of yours. Very much. If I have the right idea. I think I have the right... Yes, there it is. The trailer. Can I play that one? I would love to show it off too. Well, show your work off, because that's one that I love as well. Yes, thank you. Sky, you'll like this one. You'll know this one. Oh, but the audio one? Is there an audio one? That is not this one? Audio. I think I have the right one, right? Orchestral arrangement. Orchestra. Piece 1. Here it is. This one. This one. Gotcha. I'm gonna just be quiet for this one. No, this is the one following the piano track. That's not it? Which one? Well, we'll listen to them both. Let's see the one in the description you have here. There we go. Audio. Sorry. That's better. Either way, it's good. It's funny. I had a dream about this song, and I wanted to, like, I had a dream about a remix that sounded like this, and I wanted to hear it or make it, and I found yours, and I had a prophetic dream. Almost the same, just more quality. Sweet. Some little changes. Know how to do that for streams. I'll send it in chat. Nathan, no, she's married. But yes. Oh, David, your stuff's incredible. Genuinely astounding. All of you go subscribe to David if you can. I'll just put a link to his whole channel in chat. Because he is good. He is so good. First and only. Let's put back the Ocarina of Time music, I suppose. That's too loud. That's too loud. That's too loud. There. That should be good. For the red gem on the sea breeze boomerang, you put a dome of hot glue and a penny that painted it. That works. That looks really good. I should look at different ways to make gems and stuff. What a perfect instrument for Gorons. But yes, I should look at new ways to make gems and shiny things. I put paintbrushes in my mouth all the time. I gotta stop doing that. One of these days I'll put the wrong end in my mouth. And die. What I make? Twilight Princess bow. I would love to make some items from Twilight Princess. Excuse me. Yeah, I would love to do that. I don't know if I'd make them as a series or if I'd do like a couple, like a little mini series of like three or four items. I would love to make Midna's helmet out of foam because that thing is really cool shaped. I'd make the whole thing, the whole fused shadow, if I can. Dun, 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 dun. Make Uko. Oh, that'd be fun. Little Akko. Be gross, but it'd be fun. Dun, 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 dun. They put put so much effort into the music when they didn't have to, just for the love of the craft. Exactly. What happened? No, people still put lots of stuff. Gotta make the spinner. Yeah, exactly. Like, see, that's the thing, is that other games have really cool, like, other games have lots of, like, 1 or 2 really cool iconic items. Zelda has 100 items that are, like, not just iconic, but really creative. So Zelda's, like, a natural choice for God item, because there's so many, different items that are really cool looking and visually intricate. Like, I could only make so many different models of guns from a game or something. I did make a Zant mask. Let me show that. I actually have it in the room here. It's just over the other room, or other side of the room. I'm bonking me lights. I did make a Zant mask. I wouldn't mind either remaking this or repainting it. Where'd the song go? Oh. But yeah, this was what I made with that Zant costume 3 years ago? 2 years ago. 3 years ago. I can't remember when I made this, but it's, yeah, I made a Zant mask. I think it still fits on my head. I'm just gonna take my headphones off. Where for the rest of the stream? I was just thinking that I can put it on. It does fit. It does just barely fit. Actually, hang on. I've got my shoulder pads and stuff for this too. Let me see if I can get the rest of them on. Ugh. Going too far? Yeah, it's a little yucky. Just a little yucky. Just a lot yucky. Lon milk in a jar. Mini opponent figurine. And then we all jump off the cliff together and nobody finds our bodies. There it is. I just gotta pull it off this tall thing. Yeah. There we go. Ugh. Oh, it's a little dusty. But yeah, I made a whole Zant costume. I would love to revisit it and make a new one, but yeah, I have this, his shoulder pieces, and then this. Doesn't really fit super low. And then the tongue, if I can spot this in here. It genuinely holds together really nicely. Make some unused... Oh yeah, beta items, like the skull whip from Skyward Sword. I think I can still be hurt okay in this. But yeah, this was a fun costume. I can. There's a little bit of like vision out the nostrils, and a little bit of like tiny spots here and here. I can't move very well, and I can't really turn my head. The idea, I think, is that I kind of just like stand ominously like this. It was yucky, but this was lots of fun to put together. If you want to see the creation process of this costume specifically, I have a video of it on my channel. You should go check it out after stream. It's a little above half an hour, so feel free to skip through parts that are boring. Oh yeah, this is King Dodongo's theme. Ow. I might have been a little smaller when I made this, or I was just less fat. One of the two. Maybe I'll look at displaying that again. But yeah, Star-Lord and excuse me. Oh, it's Zora's Domain. Yeah, Star-Lord takes King Dodongo's boss battle theme and uses it. Oh yeah, King Dodongo and Volvagia have the same boss theme. Oh yeah, exactly. It's like Michael Keaton couldn't turn his head as Batman. He has to do his whole like shoulder turn. I can still turn my head independently of the shoulder pad at least. That's why I made them two separate pieces. But it does show off my neck a lot without like the turtleneck I kind of had wearing on. But it was fun. This is lots of fun. It was a lot of fun to put together. I need to get back into making full costumes again because props are sweet and props are awesome. But I wouldn't mind doing like a longer, like maybe 3 or 4 stream costume making concept. I almost did. Before it would have been 2 Halloweens ago, I think. No, the one. Not this last Halloween and not the one before it, but the one before that. I was going to make a Shadow Beast costume from Twilight Princess. In fact, I think I still have the pieces. Hang on. I have some of the pieces at least. I don't know if they're still around or if they're still resemble it. They're all like in storage at the back of my stream room here. I keep sneaking around over here. Oh, what fell? Nothing, fine. We're all good. Where's my phone? There they are. They are here. There's a couple of them. Yeah! Okay, hang on. This is about all I made in terms of progress of the thing. And this was really rough. But, excuse me. This was gonna be the Shadow Beast headpiece. This was gonna be the mask part that I drew the designs on. I was gonna make this way fancier, but yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna put it on the top of my head so that I could look down and hunch and look a lot creepier. Have my head extended, and I had a lot of like cut pipes I was gonna use as the long tendrils of hair. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing this at some point and making an actual one. The postman with sexy legs? I've only got regular legs, so I don't think it'll work. My teeth look real yellow in this light. Was there a scary noise? Make the hero sheet from Majora's Mask. Yes, I do love that design. I wouldn't actually mind going and doing more items from Majora's Mask aside from masks, like maybe the hook shot, the gilded sword, the razor sword, absolutely. Fierce Deity's sword. A lot of swords. There's a lot of swords in that game. Actually, there's 4. No, there's 5. There's 3 of your base ones, there's the Great Fairy Sword, and there's Fierce Deity's sword. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. It was fun to show off those old costumes. I wouldn't mind getting back into costume making, though. You know what would be... This is a pipe dream project that I would never get around to, but I love the hero shade from Twilight Princess, the guy who teaches you all the secret sword skills. I love his design. I would love to make some armor that looks like that. That would be sick. I don't think I ever will. I should never say never, but I don't think it's likely. I would love to do that. Hookshot is cool looking. That's very true. They only use the razor swords in like half of the pictures of Link, the official renders, and it's not. It's like you use it only to get the gilded sword immediately afterwards. Will I do a functional mirror shield? Oh, I skipped it, didn't I? Or did I mention it? That's part of this. I'm gonna make a mirror shield after the skull hammer. So it goes bow, skull hammer, mirror shield, hook shot, and then King of Red Lions or something. So I think it's 10 items total. So it'd be Hero Shield, Pictobox, Wind Waker, Deku Leaf, Boomerang, then Bow, Skull Hammer, Mirror Shield, Hook Shot, and then Boat. Yes. And I'm going to try and make the Mirror Shield functional using this stuff, this old party mat that I bought. It looks very like crumpled and crystalline. It's basically like tinfoil. But if I can keep it flat and keep it excuse me. Keep it flat and then keep it clean, it really can look like a good mirror texture on some of the stuff. Like even that you can see I'm like blinding the camera a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna make a mirror shield. It's good to be making items again. I've missed this, honestly. I've missed this a lot. I went to Rockfield to see Slipknot, this guy had a Majora's Mask and Fierce Deity tattoo. That's sick. Wait, he had a tattoo of both, or he had the Majora's Mask and had a tattoo. I don't know. Either way, sick. I think I'm done with the bow. I don't know, unless, would you guys see any glaring issues? I like how it looks. And I think it works. I think I'm ready to call that, potentially. I like it. Fernando. Thank you. I like how it turned out. Oh, there's a little bit of silver I still gotta put on there in a couple spots. A couple spots where it's like just the yellow peeking through. But then I'll be done. Oh, and I was gonna acrylic it. The music was perfectly timed, just so right. Thank you, Sky. Silver go. Let's just put it here. Poop fart. It was sort of on purpose. I did time it to the music on purpose when I heard it, but I didn't time it the song. Looks amazing. Oh, thank you. You guys are so nice. I really appreciate y'all being here. Y'all. You all. Here. That's where it's going. Thank you all for your support. It means a lot. This is lots of fun, and it feels so good to be making items again. It feels good to be streaming again in general. I missed this kind of stuff. Where we just go on tangents about old things or new things or anything. I missed streaming in general. So it's good to be doing it again. Doing it again and making fun of myself for not being able to talk. Will I consider selling my phone props? I don't think so. It's half a matter of like I want to keep these because I'm selfish, and also I don't really feel confident enough to sell this as a replica. And if I did, it'd only be selling it once. Without having to make more. I'm fine. Without having to make more. I don't know. I like how it looks, but I'm not confident in the results enough to like sell it or to offer it for any kind of price. Yummy. If people want to have what I make, what I would honestly encourage is to just try making it yourself, because creating is really fun. Can I have custom emotes on YouTube streaming? I think I can if I have like memberships enabled, which I need a certain amount of subscribers and they need to pay for them, which is stupid. I would love to have custom emotes on YouTube because I would add so many stupid things. But no, I don't think so by default. I'm sorry. Water's easily in your top 10 favorite liquids. That's good. It's pretty important. What's your number one? Number one? Pepsi? That is a reason I've not considered, but like it was obviously I had to choose between streaming to YouTube or streaming to Twitch, because you're not supposed to really do both apparently according to their rules, at least according to Twitch's rules. I do like Twitch's like creator tools more than YouTube's, but I do think YouTube is the better platform for streaming, just in terms of viewer recommendation, in terms of copyright stuff, in terms of the people running it. I know YouTube's not great. Twitch is so much worse. You have no idea. Some of you probably have an idea, but Twitch is so much worse. Ugh. Like there are people in their pockets. They have like some of the more popular streamers, especially those who are a little more well endowed, have those, like every Twitch administrator in their pockets. It's yucky. Anyways, does frap count as a liquid? I suppose. I won't stop you. But yeah. Oh no, I keep forgetting. See, my brain keeps shutting off. Varnish. Varnishing the hell out of the metal. Ooh. This is such a fun song. I'm just gonna put varnish on all the metal, make it super polishy and shiny. Oh yeah! Music keeps being perfectly timed. Yes! I thought I said rap. No. I don't say things like that on stream. This is serious, you know that. Zelda series has always been really good at like timing music to stuff, or like integrating the music into fighting. Wind Waker is the best example of that. The way they have the hit stings as you hit stuff, so good, incredible. Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword both tried to copy it with their own systems, and neither of them came even close. It's sad. Kakariko Village, Kakariko Mura. Did you know? The sign in Kakariko Village is reused in Majora's Mask. It goes over top of Romani Ranch, except the language isn't changed. So if you read the text in Hylian text, it reads Kakariko Mura, which is Kakariko Village in Japanese. Isn't it sad that I know these things? Just joined your Discord channel? Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Discord channel. Honestly, share your stuff on there. Whenever you have a new song, you chuck it in you share your stuff, because I want people to know about you. Because your stuff's awesome and you're incredibly underrated. So please, 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 please. It means Kaka Pee Village. Yes, this is where they go Kaka and Pee. It smells like Kaka and Weepays in here. Gotta be Tony. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a step to it. I have a security feature in the Discord just to make sure people, if you go to roll call and then react to the thing, it should let you in. You should be able to see the roll call channel, right? I believe so. Yeah, everyone should be able to see it. Everyone should be able to. Did it not work? Oh, maybe I got rid of it. Anyways, I'll add you manually. Sorry about that. I thought. Oh no, there you go. Okay, it just takes some time. It should show everything now. I guess Dino is just a little, or Dymo, whichever it is. The one I use for Discord auto modding, which all I really use is to track messages that get deleted and auto rank people if they react to the image. Excuse me. Saw some kid dressed as the Ender Dragon last night. That's sick. Was it a good costume or was it silly? Either way, that's fun. That's fun. I don't remember if I went as anything Minecraft related for Halloween. I went as Mario once. Except it was like dollar store Mario put together. Except it wasn't even a pre-made costume. I bought snow pants, a red baseball hat with an M pasted on it, made of tape, a paper. Glad you got back into. Oh, here, David. I'll ping you in it. The share your stuff. This is where you can go. Oh, David Rodriguez. Ping you there. That's the place for sharing all your things. Glad you got back into crafting. Yeah, right? Crafting is fun. Crafting is awesome. Just being able to make things out of nothing. Take one thing, reshape it into what you want it to be. It's beautiful. This was a floor mat when I started. Isn't that cool? With like a blue jumpsuit with bat wings or a big old square head. Oh, nice.
The Minuet of Forest.
Forest Temple?
Yeah. Forest Temple.
I never found the Forest Temple scary. I don't really get why people do. If you do, that's fine. You're allowed to do that, and you're allowed to have found it scary. I never really got behind it. I thought it was nice. Shadow Temple was what scared me because I'm a little baby boy. Its music is really good. Ooh. I believe that'll be all. Dang it, I meant to varnish the arrow and I didn't. I'm a failure. I'm a fraud and a failure. Everyone should report my channel for child trafficking. Please don't do that. Glossy. Did something with the atmosphere. Bye, Ben. Oh, Ben's watching us. It's true. There he is. He's watching us. He's there and he's also there. He's here and we love him. I'm gonna grab the statue just to show him off because I am very proud of how accurate I got the face. How accurate I painted the face of this thing. Is yucky. He's gross, but I am very proud of him. This is one of the first things I 3D printed. He's gross. Yucky. Is that noise instrument? Actually, no. It's cool. I found a video that goes over a couple of the samples used in Ocarina of Time. That's it's like an African chant sample. Yes, David, share your stuff. Show it to everybody. Everyone needs to know about you. Let's see if I can wedge this back in the right spot. But yeah, no, Sky. It's just like a sample Koji Kondo found called like African chant, and it has like the flute like, and it has the guy screaming, but that's all it is. Ooh, it's this is 3DS soundtrack, so it's not gonna have the chanting in it. Benjamin Creepypasta was so well done for the time. Yes. I mean, if you look at it now, obviously, and even back then, there were a couple things that clearly gave away that it was being edited in post, which is fair. And he did kind of just explain off some of the emulator bugs as like, oh, my cartridge must be glitchy. Like the sun, if any of you remember, which you probably don't, but in old N64 emulators, when you play Majora's Mask, and I think Ocarina of Time too, a certain way the video game would render in earlier builds of the emulator would make the sun just like a repeating square texture across the sky. It's just like weird bits and stuff. That happened in Men Drowned, and the guy just wrote it off as like, the game cartridge must have been glitchy or something, or corrupted. When really, it's just because he didn't... there wasn't a better video plugin for that. And you're right, the first Temple of Fire Temple song is creepy. They changed it with these. I have the full unedited sample of the Islamic chanting that was used in the first version. I have it on my computer. It's cool. Okay, I think that's gonna cover it. I think that's all I can really do. Have I seen the beta link from the cancelled 3D game, the Zelda game on SNES? I haven't. When did that happen? When was that shown? Nice, Kevin. I do have it. Yeah, it's sick. I'll have to. Maybe I'll share it in Discord or something. But it's cool. It is really cool. I can see where they used it. Thanks, guys. The sample somehow ended up on a 90 CE. I mean, yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, actually, come to think of it. I think I do know what you're talking about. That's our bow. Sweet. That looks great. And I think I can even bend it into shape here if I get the push just right. Maybe not. I don't think it bends fully with the arrow mark, just because of the length. But if I grab it right about here and pull down... Yeah! Sweet. Okay, that'll be that. I'm happy to stay on stream for a little bit, but I will do the outro spiel just so I have it. That's the hero's bow, nice and done! Oh, this looks great. Yeah, that's the spiel, the end. What else would I say? I'm very surprised that it functions as a bow. Even, albeit silly. Albeit weakly. Albeit weak. But yeah, I like the colors, I like the shape, I like that it can bend into shape if needed. Sweet. Not bad for a return. Whoop. I almost made a mess. 3D print a stand and spray paint it clear so I can't see it. There you go. Same tech from Star Fox. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the Super Effects chip. Gotcha. I think I know what you're talking about then. I think I've seen it. I'd probably recognize it if I saw it. Sweet. I'm still impressed with how much this can bend without losing any of its like color or like painting. Like none of the stuff loses shape. I do feel that the sticks I put in here to keep it sturdy have snapped. Oh, there it is. So I'll have to like keep it this way, but that also means that I can like hold it like this now. Or at least like let it rest like that and then put the arrow in. I may have made this a little too big. Yeah! Sweet. I think I did make the arrow a little too big. Oh well. If I can have a way to keep it like this without it gradually falling apart, I will. But I'll probably just, like, pin it and hook it here. Sweet. Whoop. There we go, I'll hook it on the feathers. Yeah, that looks great. What a shape. Keep the arrow suspended away from the bow, look like it was just shot. I could. I don't know how well I'd fit that across. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit this in the background already, but that might mean it takes even more room. I think I'll just have it posed like this. I'll tighten up the string. Did I break it? There we go. Sick. I'm gonna put it down now before I break it. You know what'd be fun Mario Party items? Yeah! I can see that. Let's see, what would we have? We'd have, like, the mushrooms are standard, but then skeleton key. You could do dueling glove. That's just a white glove, never mind. You could do the Boo Bell, the Bowser Bomb, the Bowser Suit, the Bowser Cell Phone for Mario Party 3, the Magic Lamp, the dice, that's true, the dice would look good. The Chomp Whistle, maybe? Yeah, Chomp Whistle's been around for a while. What else is there? Anyways, that'd be fun.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Sick. Sweet, the bow is finished. And I do think I broke the stick in the middle, which is okay. If I take the pipe cleaner off, then I can pose the string as much as I need, or pose the bow to bend as much as I need it to. Why did Prelude of Light only get learned now? This is the second song next to Requiem, which will be playing now, or is it Gerudo Valley's next? Oh, never mind, Shadow Temple, I'm sorry. If I did Injustice, I could make it 70 unique items. Yeah, I suppose so. That's a lot of characters, though. There's lots of stuff. I mean, making a Batman arsenal would be pretty sick. Like the Bat Grapple, a standard Batarang. Maybe I'd make the helmet? I don't know. Anyways. Stuff to consider in the future. Ideas to consider. Many things to think about. It's just about 9 p.m., so I'm a little sleepy, and I think I have to feed Brooke's cats, because they're all gone right now. So I gotta go feed them, and I think they're probably waiting on food. I think that's gonna be it for stream. Injustice Battering is cool, it glows red. Nice. I don't know how to do that. I should learn to work with LEDs, like get little tiny like string diodes I can put on. I got some for the captain's hat, and that looked so good. So good. Also Devil May Cry. I'm honestly unfamiliar with both that and Injustice. I'd have to play through them at some point. They look like fun enough games. Cool. I gotta go. I gotta go feed the cats and feed myself. I'm a hungry boy. Go eat some Fruit Loops or something. I don't have Fruit Loops. I got Lucky Charms. But I don't have any milk. Anyways. That's gonna be it for stream. I'm sorry I can't stick around, but I'm starving and so are their cats, and they're gonna be mad at me if I don't feed them soon. Good night, gamers. Thank you guys all for being here. Thanks for joining the Discord, those who did. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. This was a good time. This is a good stream. Lots of fun. You guys all have a good night, and I'll see you guys next weekend, hopefully, when I start to work on the Skullhammer. I forgot to talk about that. That's the bow out of the way. That's now halfway through the series. Next item we're going to be working on is going to be the Skullhammer. Yeah. There we go. I just need to make sure I have that. That's going to be it. You guys all have a fantastic night. Triforce Gamer Man out. This was fun. You guys all take care. Bye-bye!